Hey, what's going on? My name is College Work, and welcome back to another stream. And today I'm going to be talking about the about Friday. So yeah, as you can see in the title, I've decided to call this Friday Talk. And oh yeah, before I do start, I just want to let you know that on my fourth channel, I got a bit mixed up. So the fourth channel stream was supposed to be a test stream where I was talking about that I was testing more, and I was talking about Friday. But accidentally in that stream, I said Friday talking it. So if you don't want to watch that, just try and ignore me saying Friday talk, because I kept thinking it was the third channel stream. I kept thinking it was that. So try and ignore that if you can. By the way, just ignore it. So yeah, I just made a bit of a mistake. So I have to apologise. Anyway, so yeah, today I'm going to be talking about the Friday talk. So yeah, it's been not a bad Friday, but I'm just going to talk about it all and let you all know what's happening and stuff like that, and to let you all know what I've been up to. So yeah, today's been a really boring day. It's been pretty boring today. I've literally not done nothing today. It's been really boring. There's kind of a lot of things that I've not been doing today. All of it's not really really in there really. So yeah, let's kind of talk about it all. So I did make a mistake today, unfortunately. I did end up making one. So the mistake that I did end up making is I didn't go on the Google Meet this morning. Yeah, I was supposed to be going on that Google Meet this morning with my friends, my classmates. But unfortunately, I did actually wake up at about after 9 o'clock, because the meet was going to be at 9:30. But unfortunately, I went straight back to sleep a couple of seconds later, and I completely forgot about the Google Meet. I completely forgot about it. And I was really annoyed actually when I got up, because I thought I was going to attend the Google Meet, but unfortunately I didn't, and I was a bit annoyed about it that I didn't end up doing it. But hopefully next week, when we have one, I'll hopefully attend it. That's my plan. So now that I do feel a bit annoyed about that, but yeah, but at least there was some work I had to do today anyway, which was good. So yeah, I did go back to sleep, and I woke up at about 1. Something like that. And then when I woke up, I did a bit of work, and there was a bit of work that I had to do. So it only took me about half an hour to do. So I've done that. I've done that, and then after that, I chilled out for the rest of the afternoon. And also, what I did earlier is I did ring my friend up. I've actually not spoke to him for a few days. I rung him up a bit earlier, and we had a bit of a chat to see how he was and all that. I know that I've not seen him for 2 weeks, but we've kind of not met up for reasons, just because of what's going on currently at the moment. So yeah, that's the reason why we've not met up in 2 weeks, because of what's been going on. And I do feel quite bad while we've not met up for a while. I do kind of feel really bad of why we haven't, but it's kind of done it for a reason. And it's kind of done it for a reason. So hopefully next week I will be able to meet him. But we'll have to see what happens. But yeah, we'll have to see what happens and see where we go from there. And that. But it's been an alright day. And so hopefully next Thursday. I will be able to meet. Oh yeah, it's Thursdays. I normally meet up with him, and not Fridays. Fridays is my work day. I meant to say Thursday. I think I meant to say a bit earlier. That's the day that we normally meet each other. But he actually rang me today anyway to see how I was, and and how he was as well. So I spoke to him for I think it was about 20 minutes. Something like that. I think it was about 20 minutes. I think we spoke on the phone. Something like that, I think. I think it was it were about 20 minutes anyway. Where we spoke on the phone to see how we both were. And then after that, so basically in the call we're just talking about just things that's not part of YouTube really, and we just talked about all of that. We just talked about loads of things and stuff like that. Also, I didn't mention about our football back on as well. Football's obviously back on this weekend as well with Liverpool on tomorrow lunchtime, and his team Leeds, they don't play till Monday night, which is true. Because he's as I said, he's a Leeds supporter. He supports Leeds. He was just mentioning a little bit about that, about ours as well. We're on it tomorrow lunchtime. We're the first game that's on tomorrow lunchtime. So hopefully our game's going to be good. It's a derby game, so hopefully it'll go very well. But we'll have to see how Everton end up playing. We'll have to see. And then after that, when the call ended, I chilled about for a little bit, and then after that, I watched our Prime Minister. He did a coronavirus briefing at 4 o'clock on BBC. So I watched that in my mum's room. He was on for I think 45 minutes. I think he was on for. So I think about 45 minutes he's been on for, hasn't he? So I watched that a little bit earlier. And then after when that finished, I went for something to eat, and then after that I did my 4th channel live stream. I did that at 6, and apart from that, I've not done else at all today. That's been pretty much it so far. Okay, moving on to tonight. I've got videos to do as always, and then after that, it's going to be a pretty much chilled night. I do have to go to bed a bit earlier though, just because I've got to be up a bit early tomorrow for the with our match on. So I've got to be up a bit earlier for our game. So I need to make sure I do end up doing that. I think I plan to go to sleep at about 4 o'clock tonight. I do plan to go to sleep. So I plan to go to sleep at about 4 o'clock tonight. That'll be the time I will be going to sleep tonight, and I just need to make sure that I do remember, because otherwise I won't. But my memory's not as great, but yeah. So it's going to be a pretty much boring Friday. Obviously, we've got no football again, which is not good. So I know that we've not got that, but we'll have to see how it all goes, and it should be an okay. An okay one, by the way. I know, something I did actually mention in the... I did mention this in the 4th channel one about Blackpool that I went to last year, by the way. Blackpool's on tier 3 now on the lockdown restrictions, so that's not good there. But I actually mentioned that I went to Blackpool last year. The memory was yesterday that I went to Blackpool. And I did, by the way, the 15th of October last year. I actually went to Blackpool. Yes, I did. It was actually really cool. I really enjoyed it last year when I went to Blackpool. It was actually really good. We only went there for the lights. What we did is we went in the daytime on that day, and we went in the daytime, and we spent quite a while there until it got nighttime, and then we saw the lights. We did that over a year. I cannot believe that's been over a year ago now, though, that we went to Blackpool. I can literally not believe it's been that long now since we went there. And I don't even remember going to Blackpool over a year ago. And to be honest, I remembered when that came up yesterday that we went. And to be honest, I do remember. And it was actually a really, really fun trip anyway. To be honest, I really, enjoyed it. I think it was just, really fun. And it was just really cool. There is actually a photo of me doing that. I think it's I can't remember what you call that thing again, but it's actually that thing where you've got to build the football into one of them goal nets. There's actually a picture of me doing that, and I think also there's one where we're in that restaurant I think there's a few pictures in that restaurant as well. I believe there's a few in there as well. So yeah, there is a few there as well. So yeah, there is kind of a lot actually. I think I did take a lot on my phone. So yeah, there is there is a lot there that I did take. So yeah, that was really cool. So yeah, Blackpool was amazing. Really enjoyed it last year, and yeah, so yeah, really good, really good. And yeah, I think probably the best part is probably just the lights. It's probably the best part. Like when it gets pitch black, when you can see them all, I think that's probably the best thing. But yeah, we actually went there for my sister. We didn't actually go there for like all of us. It was just for my sister because obviously my sister does like lights anyway. Obviously she likes bright lights and all that sort of thing. So yeah, we went there and yeah, just a really fun experience and yeah, it was just really cool one and all that sort of thing. So yeah, that were yesterday's memories, and then I think today's memories are I think Facebook Lives I did. And I can't actually remember the others. I think some of them was some stuff I shared. I can't even remember what else. But yeah, I have shared my memories today. I shared them yesterday. Obviously, from tomorrow I've got some more coming, so we'll have to see. And yeah, we'll see how that goes, and yeah, and stuff like that. But so yeah, that was really fun. And yeah, it's a bit of a shame that the Blackpool is now on a tier 3 on the restrictions, but yeah, not good. I'm actually just hoping that Sheffield is not going to go on it either, because that's going to be a nightmare for us. But hopefully, we do stay on it on tier 2 for a little while. Hopefully we do, because I'm getting a bit worried that we're going to move up, but hopefully we don't. So yeah. Because, by the way, if we do end up going in lockdown, anyway, it's actually not going to be a full lockdown, as I mentioned before. It's only going to be a little one, so it's only going to be like a 2-week one. So it's not going to be a full lockdown completely. It's only going to be a 2-week lockdown or something like that. I think I mentioned. So yeah, if we do end up going in it won't be a full lockdown for like another 6 months. It'll be only a little one. Because apparently, according to the Prime Minister anyway, he doesn't want another national lockdown, which I do understand. And obviously, I don't want another one either. I don't want another national lockdown. And national lockdown means spending another 6 months in the house and doing nothing. So hopefully, yeah. So basically, the Prime Minister's saying that he don't want that. And to be honest, all of us don't want it. So, because basically, I'm not spending another 6 months in the house doing nothing. That is not happening. I am not doing that at all. And that is the reason why he don't want it, because he don't want people being really bored again. And yeah, so that is definitely not happening, because basically March to around September, August, that's 6 months of being at home. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. So yeah. So I'm not doing that again. Anyway, right, moving on. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty chilled out night, but we'll have to see how it goes. And yeah, this weekend's going to be good. Obviously, we've got football back, so that's going to be really cool. There is a football game on tonight. It's a championship game. Championship is back as well. So yeah, the first return championship game is on tonight. I think it's Derby and Watford, I think it says. So yeah, I know it's on Sky Sports, but I'm not watching it. So I don't watch that team. So yeah, I won't be watching any of them or anything. And then the full championship is on tomorrow with all the teams on and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll see about that. So yeah, it's going to be a good weekend, I think, this one, especially with all the football. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I know that I do feel kind of ashamed that I'm not playing football anyway, which I'm a little bit annoyed about, but at least I can watch it on the TV anyway, as always, and stuff. And I do like watching, the Gillette on Saturday afternoons anyway. I like sticking that on. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to watch like the start of it, because obviously that's when we're on against Everton. So yeah, by the time our match is over, that's when I'll be sticking it on. So yeah, so by the time I stick it on, all the Premier League games, all the games will have started up. Well, probably like halfway until they probably end up starting, I guess. Yeah, well, a lot to say, but yeah. So we'll see how it goes, and I've also got one more week of college as well before I do end up having my week off for Halloween. So see how it goes. Halloween, as I mentioned before, is going to be a bit boring this year. Obviously, we're not going to have trick-or-treaters or anything, so hopefully we'll see what happens there. I'm looking forward to Bonfire Night, though, because we are going to be having fireworks this year, which I am very, very happy about. So we are going to be having that, which I am really looking forward to. So yeah, I am looking forward to that, hopefully, and yeah, because I think the day that I go back to college is I think it's the 3rd of November. I'm pretty sure, and it's actually 2 days before Bonfire Night. So I'm just going to have a look at that very quickly. I believe it's the oh yeah, it is the 3rd. Yeah, so yeah, we go back on the 3rd. That's the day that we go back to college. So and then yeah, Bonfire Night's on Thursday, so it'll be 2 days after that until Bonfire Night is. And the good thing is, by the way, is about that night as well. Is I don't have college on Fridays, which is good. So that means we can have the fireworks a little bit later on that night, which is good. So that'll be really cool. And I don't think I'm actually not totally sure whether there will be any work that I need to do on that Friday. I think there probably will be, but yeah, I don't know. But I'm looking forward to Bonfire Night. I am looking forward to that. And I might be doing a lot of them on my own this time as well, because 3 years ago now, when we had them before, there was actually a lot of fireworks that I did by myself. I think most of them, I believe, were the rockets that I did. So if I can do that again this year, I will be very, very happy. So yeah, I am looking forward to that. Because a lot of them I might be doing by myself, by the way, which will be really good. I think to be honest, it'll be the rockets. I think, but yeah, I think the last time I did it, I think it was with my granddad. I'm pretty sure the last time I did it. I can't actually remember. Actually, I believe it was with my granddad, wasn't it? I believe when we did them last time, because I know that my granddad was actually helping me out a little bit with them. So I believe it was around about that. Around about then, yeah, I think it was around about then, wasn't it? Where we did that, because we had fireworks in 2017, but we didn't have any in 2018 and 2019. So yeah, so in 2017, when we had them, I believe that yeah, my granddad was actually helping me out a little bit with them. But I did actually do it a lot. I did actually do it quite right the first few times, and I was happy with them. So I was good with that. So at least that's a good thing. So yeah, at least I'm happy with that, which is good. So at least that's good. But yeah, can't wait for that, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. But anyway, I think I mentioned everything today. I don't think there's anything else to talk about. Yeah, I think I've chatted about everything. I don't think there's anything else to say. I think I've mentioned everything, and yeah, I think I've talked about everything. So hopefully you did enjoy. Yeah, make sure I stick for the other videos a bit later. I've got the Livestream test and anniversaries. Yeah, I've got anniversaries again today on both channels again. On my main channel, it's only one anniversary again, and on my second channel, it's only one 3 years one. So yeah, not as many videos from today. More from tonight, but yeah, hopefully it's going to be really cool. So yeah, it was actually a really bad nightmare uploading three anniversaries on my main channel yesterday, because I don't normally put 3 out, but I had to put 3 out because on that day 4 years ago I did 3 videos. So there you go. But obviously the one I'm doing today is only I only did 1 video. So yeah, on this actual day. So yeah, we'll see how that gets on. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this live stream. If you did, please give me a like. Subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. That'd be really appreciated, because we're on the road to 20 subscribers. So if you're new around here, please go and click that subscribe button if you are new. And hopefully we can hit 20 by the end of the month. So hopefully we can yeah, we can do that. But yeah, so new stream on tomorrow night, I think at the same time again. So make sure you go and stay around for that. That was my Friday talk of today. I'll see you all in the next YouTube live stream.